What's up, Internet? I'm Greg.
I'm Brian.
This is D-Minus Chats.
Oh, what?
We got a new video. We got a new review. We got a new album review. But first, Brian, what did you listen to today?
Oh, man. I listened to a lot of things today, but specifically a very underrated album, Van Halen's 5150.
What? Isn't that like pop or some shit? Isn't that really lame and stupid?
No. Sammy Hagar sings on that. It's their first with him as the lead singer. He's great, the songwriting's great, and it's an excellent album that more people should like. Greg.
I
like you.
You might as well jump.
You might as well jump.
Yeah,
Go ahead, jump.
Okay.
What did you listen to today?
I listened to Soul. Soul is an abstract rapper. I've been on this huge like abstract hip hop kick recently in the past like week or so. He's signed to Anti-Con Records, which has been described as the avant-garde of hip hop, or the post-rock of hip hop.
Oh, it's so weird.
That's cool. They're really cool if you're into stuff that's a little out there, like maybe Aesop rock or like a Dialect or something like that. I mean, it's not that far out. Like it's not like a Death Grips or like a Cloud Dead or something real weird, but like if you like stuff like that's released on Def Jux, that record label, anything like that, like LP, dig that album, man. Check out Soul. They're really good. The album I checked out is called Selling Live Water. It's really nice.
That's not something I've ever heard of before.
They're real underground, but they're really awesome, man.
Nice.
So we got an album review. We're doing an album review.
This is a pretty interesting one.
It's Lady Gaga and Tony Bennett, Cheek to Cheek is the name of the album.
Yeah. A duets album where they recreate standards, American standards, and I know a lot of you were thinking, Lady Gaga, she doesn't do that! She doesn't do that! What? She doesn't do that!
Who's Lady Gaga? I don't know who Lady Gaga is.
Oh,
I'm not
tell
American.
you, man. I'll tell you.
Please do.
She's a pop artist. And I know. And she has a bunch of albums in the past. You know what? I think you're a bigger Lady Gaga fan than I am.
I probably am.
Go for it.
All right. Well, she started releasing albums like what, like the late 2000s, probably. Yeah, late 2000s. She came out with a couple albums, The Fame and The Fame Monster, and those two albums like shot her into stardom like real quick. She came out with like really huge, giant hits like Poker Face and like Just Dance and stuff like that, and Paparazzi, big hits. And then she came out with a few other albums. I don't remember when Born This Way was released, but 2013, she came out with another album called Art Pop that was really hyped, but kind of flopped.
It did flop, yeah. And because of that, her popularity waned, let's just say.
It waned.
She fell out of the public eye. And then she records a standards album with Tony Bennett.
Yeah, of all people.
Yeah.
Tony Bennett is a fucking crooner. So, I mean, like, if you go into this album saying, I like Lady Gaga, I was born this way, and then you listen to this album, you're not going to be born that way anymore. You'll change your mind about it because it's a jazz album.
Mm-hmm. Essentially, it's different. It's different from what you know Lady Gaga to be. And her voice is up there with some of the greats in jazz, big band, standards, and not many people knew that she could do that.
Not really. I mean, I'd be comfortable saying that she has the quality of a voice. I'm not going to compare her to like a Billie Holiday or like an Ella Fitzgerald. I'm not that comfortable. But man, she rocked an Ella Fitzgerald song in this album, and she nailed it. Like, she did a really good job. And if you don't know if Lady can sing, if Lady can sing that well, if Mrs. Lady can sing that well, listen to this fucking album. It'll change your mind. She sounds good, man. There are a few songs that I was thinking about the beginning of the record that I felt she was kind of strained, but the vast majority of the album, she sounds right comfortable with Tony Bennett. I was really happy about how she performed. Her performance is great.
Yeah, the way she emotes was absolutely brilliant on just about every song. Especially Every Time We Say Goodbye. That was probably my favorite one on the album. It was just solo her, and she takes on a very sensitive vocal performance. It's absolutely fantastic. Now, her voice is very clear for this album. She has a lot of Liza Minnelli in her voice, is what I figured out. I hope I'm right about that. But it's cool. It's very interesting to hear this.
Definitely. I mean, when I was listening to it, I was thinking the whole time, she must have grown up listening to, obviously, Madonna, if you know Lady Gaga at all, but also jazz vocalists. Like, I was just, the one I was picking out more than anyone else was Ella Fitzgerald. She just sounded so much like she was trying to be her. And that was great. Like, she did a really, really great job. My favorite, personally, was I liked I Just Can't Give You Nothing But Love. Is that the name of the song? Something like that.
I Can't Give You Anything But Love.
I Can't Give You Anything But Love. That was a really mellow, piano-driven. I think they both sang on it, but Lady Gaga, I think, really shined through on that one. And Tony Bennett was great. Like, we're just talking about Lady Gaga, but I mean, there's not much to say for him just because he has the status he does. I mean, he's not going to sound any worse than you've ever heard Tony Bennett before. He's fantastic.
Yeah, he's very, very consistent. Always has been. And that's the interesting part. I don't really like big band that much. It's actually one of my least favorite styles of music to listen to because I don't like its presentational nature. I don't like Frank Sinatra or Dean Martin because they're so presentational in their performance that you know it's fake, but that's what the style is supposed to be for them. And Tony Bennett was never like that. He's a very good singer, and he's just him. And get this, interesting fact, he's 161 years old.
He's fucking old, dude.
I know.
He's like older than... What about the song, Give Me... fuck, I'm so stupid. With the song Goody Goody? That song?
Oh, sure, yeah.
That was a really Frank Sinatra, a very upbeat, tap your foot sort of fucking vocal jazz song.
Yeah. There's a few of those.
That one, I mean...
There's a few of those, and the thing is, with this style of music, I prefer ballads. I prefer really soft ballads. It's such a melodic album. Oh my god, the vocal melodies are insane. But then again, you chalk that up to the composers of the song. Duke Ellington, Count Basie. Count Basie wasn't on this album at all. Didn't feature any pieces by Count Basie. Liar. I'm going to correct myself. Duke Ellington, not Count Basie, and other composers.
Yeah, I mean, I think there was a lot of really, really interesting dynamic going on. Most, if not all, of the songs were just Bennett and Lady Gaga just showed off their voices so well, and it really shows you what. I mean, like Tony Bennett, obviously, but Lady Gaga particularly can do with her voice. Yeah, it's really impressive.
Yeah, I was telling Greg I loved it because, beginning to end, from the first note to the last note, this held me. This absolutely held my interest the entire way. Didn't get bored once. And that's what makes an album great for me.
I'm happy with it, you know?
Yeah.
I thought it was a great album. I definitely recommend it. And if you want to see another side of Lady Gaga, fucking check it out. It's really cool.
Yeah.
Like, you won't be disappointed if you like jazz standards or anything like that at all.
Yep. It's called Cheek to Cheek. It's Lady Gaga with Tony Bennett. And that's it. We love it.
Cool. Thanks for watching D-Chats. Subscribe to our channel. Like us on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter. We're awesome, dude. We're so good.
We're so good.
So good, damn.
So good.
Damn, girl.
Oh,
we're so good.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn.
Shit.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh.
Up top, man.
No.
You want to give me one of these guys?
Not any more of that, please.
Hit me with your hand on my hand, bro.
No, non más. Non más.